Hi, welcome to Brainybus. This is Premvada and we are going through the HTML5 tutorials. So like we have seen canvas, SVG and audio and video. So let's see the drag and drop. Drag and drop is basically used to drag something and drop it onto some other element. Like if you want to drag one element and you want to drop it into another element. So how to make an element draggable? Every element has a draggable attribute which is by default false. So let's make it true for an element to become draggable. So let's see a demo for this. You will probably understand it. So first I'll show you how it works. Basically I have two div tags over here. This particular div tag I want to move it on this particular div tag. So you can just move it. So that div tag is gone and it will be placed under another div tag. So like how it works basically, let's see that. So I have written a code for the drag and drop. I'll explain you that. So I have two div tags over here. One is this one, the square that we want to drag. So first of all that you want to do is the first square we have to make the draggable attribute is true in that. After that the drag of that particular div tag is to be started. So you have to write a function for that. So on drag start is a attribute and for that you have to set the return drag start event. So now this it's like the data transfer and the effect allowed, it's like you want to move it. So that is why we have written move over here. Another thing, you want to set the data. This particular data you can give anything like hello or any custom data that you want to give, you can give it. Another thing, we will get the attribute by ID. After that we want to set the drag image. After that we have another div tag. For that it's like first div tag is moved into another div tag. So for this this is the drag start. That means your first item has started the dragging and then it will enter another divs area and then it will be dropped over here. So first thing is that on drag enter, like whenever your first square is entered into another square, then what will happen? So this is the drag enter over here. So like it will be prevent default only, it will return true. That means yes, the drag can happen. And after that the square will be dropped into the bigger square. So then again drag drop event like on drop should be there. So you have to write a function for that. Another thing is your on drag over. Before drag drop, on drag over should be like first your on drag over should be there, after that on drag enter and then on drag drop. So for this you have to turn it, and on the function drop, that means you want to take this particular data over here, get data, that means you get the source that which you want to drop. So after that you have to just append the child, get element by src that you got from here, and after that you want to just stop the propagation. So these are the different steps that will be used for drag and drop. It's like first you have to start the drag and then you have to just drop it in another place. So like this you do it. So like this you can set accordingly whatever you want to move. Like you want to take an image somewhere and then you want to place it here. Like so it's like you can also place a particular image in that. Or if you want you can also drag or drop something or whatever you want. So you can create your web page according to your requirements, according to this drag and drop feature. So this is basically how you manipulate your drag and drop. These are the only basics, not an advanced things. I told you it's just the basics of drag and drop, how you can write a simple program of drag and drop in this. So I hope you got a better idea, or got a little idea at least, about drag and drop. So thanks and have a nice day.